All right, hey, welcome back. I was playing a little bit of Once Human a second ago. It's interesting, but I gotta get my fix on here because I'm at for me, what is the exciting part of transitioning from mid game to late game. So, figure push more and more of these videos out because they're really important. There's these important transition phases, right? So go to play X4 in the beginning, you're learning just how to navigate the UI, the map, some of the basic mechanisms that are in play for the game. Then as you start to learn those, you start learning some of the intermediate and advanced stuff, and the UI starts being um, overwhelming and starts being a useful tool, right? And so you start getting towards mid game, and now you've built up a good station or two. That's what I consider mid game, at least. Your stations are generating uh, substantial profit, so you should be generating at least, we'll say 10 million every, well, I would say a million every minute or so. If you're not, that's about a solid mid game. And if you've balanced a factory right, if you targeted the where just right that you're going to do, so you don't need to do what I do. I do Comptroring substrate. But let's say you target successfully smart chip production and you really kind of, arguably that would be tougher to do than what I'm way out tougher to do than what I'm doing because you would have to streamline a lot more and there'd be a lot of fine tuning depending on what kind of demand would be there. But if you could manage that, you'd have cheaper cost for your stations, uh, an easier time doing trade because you're not, for me, I'm only trading with the Terrans, right? I mean, nobody else is buying their stuff. Luckily, they eat it up for me, but meaning carbon substrate is, or Computron substrate. But right now, where I currently left off, got the game paused here so we can see we've got a couple of Asgards back on site. I reloaded them with satellites, got in here, and wouldn't you know it, like I'd cleared all this out. Rise Defiance, Family Crits, Family Zen, Wretched Skies 6, Family Nut, and again, the Xenon have pushed in and have a foothold again. So I think I'm going to kneecap them a bit. I'm going to come in here and take out Matrix 9's shipyards as well as take out a lot of their structures here. So it's apparent to me that they have to be taken down a peg or two. But I'm not going to completely eradicate them out of this zone. So it's going to be one, right? Which is okay because right now, while I'm in the transition phase, I'm trying to get wares from my main moneymaker base to my player HQ. So I redesigned my player HQ. Of course, I'm using Terran stuff, and because my player HQ is on the way a ways from, even though it looks like it's a sector away, it's actually a long route to get there. So it kind of sucks. But that's what these in in car carturas, whatever. Um, Anyways, the large transports, Sentinels, because they're just huge. I've got these guys just dedicated to uh, transporting wares back and forth. So as I'm sitting here, I'm not earning money, but I am, and I'll explain that in a minute. That's why I'm sitting on 100 million right now. So what I did was I filled up the station just on the off chance that somehow maybe the station manager would be able to get Terran goods up here. Not happening. So, okay, cool. Faced with one of two options I saw in my last video. Either I would have to go all normal modules and not use any Terran stuff, or I would have to provide the materials myself. Either way is okay. Required work either way doing it. The way I look at like the Terran shields, okay, enough said, right? So I already have these guys set up. Unfortunately, it's a longer haul than you think because they got to jump to here, then they got to jump to Hakaba, then they got to Argon Prime, and then what is it? A jump to no, then it's down to second point contact. through the void, up to Getsufune, and then all the way back again to get up here. So if for the bigger ships, it's a long haul. And I really need the big ships because we're talking about a lot of quantity I have to move here. Trade offers, you look at the build start. I've already made a huge dent in this. But meanwhile, because of that huge dent, it put a big dent in my Getsufune factory. Now, this is not costing me anything, right? I'm making the goods and I'm sending them up there, which I already had the money allocated to that station for market value price to complete the construction. So I'll show that to you in a second. But basically, if we look at the logic overview, we're starting to fill back up on capturing substrate. That's the moneymaker right there, so I really don't care. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out. I'm not too worried about it. Like my miners are on top of things for the most part. I might need to assign some more mineral miners now that I'd like to see that. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and place that order right now. So I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Mineral, magnetars, rock, hoppa. I think 4 of them. And seriously, I'm done. I mean, that's a 55 million investment. So, and it's going to take that guy a while to fill that order. So that's cool. Just let these transfers happen. The player HQ will get built up. You can see my construction budget. I've already saved 10 million since I just pulled out of. He had 120 million. So to put this into perspective, nobody has been delivering goods for him for construction purposes, and yet it's reduced down from 120 plus million down to this. Right, so I'm just transferring money out. It's kind of made it easier for me because all I got to do is go into this screen, come down to account management, accept all estimates, boom, and I just made some money back. Okay, so basically I can kind of focus on this. I do have an annoying alert, and you might hear it go off every now and then. I'm still trying to decide if I want to use this or not, but under player information, global orders, I have Xenon spotting, but I just named it that. So I said, hey, play this annoying sound anytime you see an XLL ship from the Xenon faction, right? Basically, so I know my window licker pilots don't get their rear ends handed to them, which almost happened already, so that was exciting. Oh, and there we go. So just citing, my assumption is he's probably just off radar here, so we'll see him in a second. That or he has been spotted down here, which I don't think is the case. I think I got a ship coming in on me. I'm just not seeing him yet, which makes sense. Anytime you want to stir the hornet's nest, when you attack like any base, and they're going to respond with their units, but I think it's even more so when it's more pronounced when you attack their defensive stations, and I'm right off the highway and jump gate here, which is not exactly the most ideal location, right? But this defense station just about had it, and then I'll move them back down here because I just took out their 2 asteroid bases. This one's in the process of disappearing. I think they just disappear after a while after they've been destroyed. But yeah, I've got to just keep the pressure on these guys, so it is what it is. Actually, probably. All right, so they blew that up. Good job. So go down here, deploy an advanced satellite, and then attack that. All right. I do want to get eyes on this side. I did have a satellite here, but I still want eyes on this area. Then have him pop up here, kill this thing, and then I'm gonna go bloody the nose of the Xenon because I'm really getting tired of the fighter spam. At least in this area, like I know they have a shipyard. My gut is telling me, I should take these KHK platforms out. Nobody likes. I'm not even gonna say that. It's just ridiculous. But anyways, I'll just refer to him as the KHK. Nobody likes these guys just teleporting in on you. It just sucks. Anyways, oh yeah, oh look, is it Antigone Republic's pushing it? Okay. I mean, maybe I won't push so hard. I mean, it seems like you guys got it all figured out, huh? Oh, looks like they're going on this slight offensive here. Granted, I've helped them quite a bit. There was a lot of I's and K's I had to take care of. Since I played on my last video, just even earlier, I think I took out, I don't know, another 4 to 5 Ks, I want to say, with just the strike force. So anyways, let's keep this tab open. What I'm really looking for is any of these guys not doing something. Okay, which is what's happening right now. So I'm just going to pause the game for a quick sec to make this nice and easy. When I see one of these guys not moving product, then I'm going to do that. So I need him to go to Terran Werebase, transfer wares with the main station, grab some of that good old juicy Captronic substrate. And I'll probably do this twice. And it's really nice. This is why this interface is so nice under the map, under property owned. You can just, if you minimize stuff, it makes it a lot easier. So I can just go boom, transfer wares to build storage, drop that Captronic substrate off. I'll queue that up again. So he's doing like a double round trip. So Captronic substrate, firm, sending it to the main base here. That's like a lot of cash, by the way, the Captronic substrate that I'm transporting. Okay, so I'm getting pretty close to this being X'd out, what they need here. So, all right, now this guy. Transfer wares. Sometimes I like get this, I'll just like get in a zone and accidentally take the wrong thing away, so. Transfer wares, no. Transfer wares with the build storage. That's what I'm talking about right there. That kind of mess up. And then do another round trip. And that'll be that's a lot right there. A lot of cash being moved on these transports. Transfers of build storage, and we can see right here, basically, I might as well just go ahead and grab like, I'll do like one more 400 run, you know. And then that'll knock out the Captronic substrate. Then I'm gonna have to move metallic microlattice. I don't know what's going on with the hull parts or energy cells. It's kind of weird that nobody's been selling these to me, and that's a lot of friggin' energy cells, man. Good God. Okay. I'm just now noticing that. So let me actually send him down here because I also make energy cells here. So transfer wares at the main station. We'll get like 400 Captronic substrate out of here. And then I'm gonna grab some energy cells from here. It's a lot of money right there, man. Alright, so transfer with build storage. A little bit of a dent there. Okay. Alright, so I know that these two guys are queued up pretty good, so I'm gonna do these guys same thing. I'm gonna have this guy just go down, transfer wares, and we're done with the Captronic substrate, so we should move these energy cells. 54,000, oh god. Transfer wares to build storage, bam. Okay. Oh, well, I'm way over what I needed. Okay, well, anyways, who cares? I mean, I guess wait a minute. It's already over. Whoops. Oh boy. Okay. I need to go into this guy's behavior tab and just completely say, I was just kidding about that whole trade. Go back to property owned. I still have him selected, so no big issue there. All I need to do now is go answer wares here, and now we'll get some of this metallic microlattice. I don't know if I need that much. Let's see. I might have to repeat the, whoops. I can just do it like this. Pretty sure I don't need, oh, well, I'm pretty sure I do need, no, I don't need that much. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, so the micro lattice is not an issue. Gonna cancel that. Go back into this guy's friggin' information. This guy's like, wow, my boss sucks. Back over to here. Let me just take a look at their build storage just as easier. No, it's not easier. Never mind. I go trade, transfer rows of build storage. Okay, this is better. So he's basically 600 on, so I'll give him 600 metallic micro lattice, and I know he needs a lot of silicon carbide, or I thought he did. Okay, I'm really confused. I'm just gonna make the assumption he does. So we'll say transfer wires. Let's try this again. 600 metallic micro lattice. Oh, jeez. Yeah, what? And then silicon carbide. And have that delivered here to the build storage. Yeah, they needed silicon carbide. Boom, boom. That's, you know, those almost everything there's knocked out except for Computronic substrate. I need a little more. 900 more Computronic substrate. And then, yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. So I'll do that one more time here. So transfers here. And I'll grab 900 of this. That's still a lot of money, by the way. Yep. Silicon carbide. Transfers, build storage. Bam, we're good on that. Boom, we're absolutely a long ways to go on silicon carbide. Okay. Now, move up to the next guy. And up a couple silicon carbide chips for him. Transfer wares. And I won't have enough, you know, I'm not too worried about it though, because obviously it's going to take these guys a minute to move all these around. And in that time, I'll easily build up what I need to build up. Man, it's crazy how much product is being shipped around here. Wares with main base, silicon carbide. With. Okay, so like one more trip, right? I might as well just knock it out right here. I'll just have this guy do it. Transfer wares. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just gonna take the rest of his stuff here, and it's not gonna be enough, but it's like banging on the door like 300 more. Okay, cool. All right, now I'm gonna save my game because I don't want to requeue all that garbage up. And now these transports are moving again, and I only really need to time to let them execute the trade or transfers, and then about another 300 silicon carbide, and then this place will be done and fully armed up. It'll also have the storage that I've been wanting to get him for a while because there is some stuff that research that I need to do. Okay, meanwhile in Xenonville. And that'll save. I wonder if they compute that in right away. Let me look, I'm curious. No, so it's going to compute it in as I'm making the deliveries, so that's still fine. I'll just go like that. Keep an eye on the public shipyards down here for my 4 mining ships I have queued. It's probably going to be a hot minute for those too. And it is nice to know that I've got that alarm Like, I really don't have to sit here and babysit them that much, but I'm going to. Just for the time being, because there's really nothing else for me to do. I don't want to keep spending money. It's what I've been doing. I shouldn't really be moving away from that. Because I'm trying to push my weight behind the blueprints that I'm going to need for um, the shipyard. I'm going to start with a small, medium shipyard and maintenance facility. And then I want enough to buy, some basic uh, blueprints for fighters, some small fighters, maybe like a frigate or maybe Nemesis or something. I don't know. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do. I may provide. I might just go with Argon because it like Hop's like not really needing the help, right? But I might provide some Argon fighters so they can order some fighters from me. So I'll make some money and it'll help them fight Hop, which is just So I'm just playing like the what do you want to call it? The weapon dealer role here. It's kind of funny, which fits my guy considering I broke out of prison and I did the start for the for that. And I can't wait to do some of the story missions too. I just want to sell myself financially to the point where, I'm a major player and I can do what I want to do. Which I'm kind of basically at that mid game. You can really do that. You don't got to wait till end game to do that. But my understanding is that there's some sort of new with the 7.0 new end game mechanic that they've thrown in. So I'm kind of curious to see what that's all about. But I do want to finish off the Tides of Avarice campaign because it's kind of interesting how that all plays out. Also, I have the Earl King, which is a unique capital ship you get from here, and you have to find the blueprints for the weaponry and turret positions scattered around. So I would need those, but I'm not mistaken, you have to do that at your own shipyard, but I might be wrong on that. Which means it'd be kind of cart before horse. So yeah, really I need to be focusing on the station right now. So my two priorities, so the three balls I'm juggling right now. I got my Asgard force here, putting the pressure on the Xenon, putting a hurting on him.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, you guys just go up here and attack that. I have the transfers going on to complete the very minimalistic production here at my player HQ. It's just really creating storage space, giving him some defenses, and not really anything. He's not a production. It's not a production base. This base is pretty well set. I don't need to worry about security for him. There's a cure of like a small little frigate task force protecting him, but and then these miners I'm not even remotely worried about. I don't want to look over there because my eyes start bleeding kind of thing. We can see these guys making their slow journey back and forth, delivering goods. So I'm doing that, and I need to get all these transfers done so I can unlock, because I have a trade restriction on this base, so he doesn't do any trade. And I'm gonna need to it won't be much longer than I think I could probably even queue up like the final transfer as soon as he gets enough silicon carbide done. Maybe he probably already does. Let me look. So I need get another 1,000. I don't even think it's that much, if I'm being honest. But we'll just go ahead and, I guess, queue that up. Why not? If I do that, it'll reserve that for transfer. So if I can lock that up, another 1,000, yeah, sure. Sounds good. And now, with this finally done, I can actually remove the trade restriction off the ship or the station, because these are where reservations now, right? So the ship manager or station manager will have reserved space, and those goods will not be sold because even though it's going to take time to move it around, they're accounted for now. So now I can go into my base here, go into information, and tell him, look, we're now in free trade mode. Use global setting. And now he'll start making me cash again. Now orders will start going back through. Now I need to get back on these guys. I'll just select the grouping here. Why don't we just tell them to drop a satellite while they're here? And we'll kick off the ball here by doing the same thing, another advanced satellite. And see what's kind of going on over here. It's been a long time since I've been in this sector. So, be interesting to see what's going on. But yeah, it's time for me to kind of cut off these two Xenon forces from each other because, as I've explained, once they link up, it's really hard. Like, it's taken me a long time, like, non-stop focusing on the first Asgard, then I was like, this simply is not enough, which is kind of ridiculous. I didn't think I would ever make a comment about one Asgard not being enough, but it wasn't. So I had to devote time to both controlling him and using him effectively, not letting the AI to like the window clean, so to speak. And I had to go pick another Asgard up, which cost a pretty penny. But when it's all said and done, now I'm all good. And the two Asgards, I almost wish I had three, just to make this quicker. But it's fine. The timing's gonna work out almost all perfectly. Like, it's gonna work out to where this guy finally, you see now everything's kind of starting to build again because he's actually getting the goods that he needed, which means if I look, just that alone tells me that that got bumped down a little. So it's another money shaved off the build budget that's required for the station. And the station's making money again, so I really wish they had a radio on there. Oh, that's not good. That means a ship's just been spotted, so I don't know where it's at though. It's gotta be up here. I mean, it can't be anywhere else, right? They already blow him up? Too funny. I'm assuming he's on the periphery here or somewhere. Maybe he came through this gate. He went through this gate already. I don't think so. And my guys here, you guys wanna go through the gate or what's problemo? That's nice. It's nice to finally see these modules getting made, because it was definitely an issue. But because the defensive modules are what the storage modules will be coming off of, and so Bozo's not able to conduct the research. All I'm really, if I'm being honest, give a damn about right now is finishing the teleportation out. So there's a lot of money to spend on that, but unnecessarily, I could argue. Why are we getting these alerts? What's going on? Are there ships in travel drive coming at me? Like they maybe came out of this gate and are vectoring at me? Just keep an eye on it. Yeah, this is the other fantastic thing is it's weird when they ditch each other. I've been trying to keep them near one another. Is that a data vault? No. It could just be some dudes who made it through the cordon here. Oh yeah, that's what it is, sure enough. The K that made it through there and he's... It's fine, I actually want that. I want the Xenon to be a threat. They're just too much of a threat, if that makes sense right now. So I need to kind of slow the roll. Speak. So okay, you guys go over here and load up. And then yeah, I've made my decision. I'm gonna destroy these shipyards. Just too much. I mean, that's 4 altogether shipyards. You got two wharfs, 2 shipyards. That's just too much, man. They got a lot of power pouring through here right now, so I might just stick a nail in the coffin for these guys up here. I mean, we still have Xenon to the south, although they are kind of getting their rear ends handed to them by Hop over. Well, they, as I anticipated, they didn't push into Faulty Logic 7, but I don't believe that there's actually a production, or I know there's a shipyard here. Fair, or confidence levels high, I think that the Xenon may have one here. Because more misfortune, might be wrong. KHK's got their damn platforms. These are the dudes that are probably giving me a headache over here in the asteroid belt. These are the dudes that teleport around. But again, I don't want to remove all that threat. That threat's there for a reason, so just kind of trying to keep it in check. Yeah, we'll blow this power plant up. Considering it's freaking stupid how OP the Xenon are, man. When I saw that Ks just need like energy cells and ore and some other stuff, I'm like, seriously? Like they don't even need anything for advanced weaponry? Like what the hell's going on with that? Teach me the ways. Oh man, that's a lot of energy cells. Anyways, yeah, so they're getting their noses bloodied, and they're about to get really bloodied here. Maybe I'll leave that shipyard. There is a quest I need to do to push Xenon out, but I don't know, man. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe I'll do a full circuit. Oh, good lord. Okay. Nice, I got an alert on that, huh? That's not... That's not possible. So this needs to... There's going to be a lot of blaring, because now it's going to be delayed. And it's going to be like... Because, you know, there's 2Ks and an I vectoring in on me.
Entering system. Largus Cascade.
This dude will absolutely get his ass kicked. He's probably right, dude. Yeah, no, that is not your priority, homie. Switch the main gun. Okay, it's taken care of. What else we got coming in? So that was the K probably right here. Thinking. Nope, it was that K. Damn. Exactly back up here. He's at my eye. Tell him that. It is that one, okay. What the hell's going on? Oh, he's got a buddy right behind him, okay. Damn, where's that eye at? The eye is getting really uncomfortably close, that's right. I only need a full charge shot, and it's kind of game over for me. Why is it not? Is that targeting like a hard point or something? What's going on there? Oh, it did. Just need a full charge shot to deal with this eye. Yeah, dude. I know, it's super annoying. But I rather that anyways. Oh, he's lost range. I know how this goes, so and I'm gonna need to pull everything, so I'm switching these batteries on. I'm actually gonna wait until he's closer. I don't want to give him a chance to recharge his batteries. So they can accelerate in on him a little. So I'm already, he's gonna be in range, the main cannon. I think the main cannon is in range. No, it's not. Sorry, it's like 13. Yeah, it should be in range right around now. But I want the main guns, the main batteries to hit him as well. This is gonna gonna be a close shot, so if he hits me, it's just gonna be for a second or two, so I'm not too really worried about it. I'm worried about him jumping the travel drive, though. Okay, that's exactly what I was kind of worried about. That's why I was hoping to keep the, well, we gotta hope that I might have to transfer to the other ship. Yeah, I'm gonna transfer to the other ship. It's so weird. It's like hot swapping seats really fast. I already see those crab. It won't do anything to me as long as I stay on top of this real fast. Yep. Get out of that seat. Thank you. Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah. Thanks for running the battery out, homie. Oh, don't. You're right in my line of fire.
Asgard.
Target the Asgard.
We're taking these. Affirmative.
Fine, his shields are actually taking a beating. I didn't realize that this guy was on full. This is why you don't overheat your gun. So unfortunately, Asgard's going to take some damage. It's just nothing I can do about that. I mean, I could try to hit some of these surface elements, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about this. It'll be about like 20 seconds, and I can tell, yeah, he's taking all damage. Oof. Idiot. Why did you overheat the gun, man? This is why the AI sucks. But I'm still not... oh god, maybe I should have meant that statement. Oh man, I might lose that Asgard. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Oh. Still lost the Asgard. I think. Yep, we lost the Asgard. I'm gonna actually take that hit, you know, because I don't want to save scum it. I mean, this is how the fight should have went out. It's just, this is why you don't have the window licker squad, you know, necessarily. God, that was down to the second, man. Now, if you think about it, if the gun had not been overheated, it just took a split second to kill him, right? Actually, you know what? Let me retry that. I am going to reload that. Because that doesn't make any sense. I really wish that you could tell the captains, don't... Like, there should be special commands for the Asgards, right? Like, you should be able to tell them, like, dude, don't be a moron and fire your gun to the point where, like, you just roasted half the gunning crew, you know? Because obviously it's not healthy for the ship if it takes it that long to come off cooldown, so what kind of retard captain's gonna be like, yeah, give it all, you know? I mean, by default, he should just be waiting, because if he'd even had like a 5% charge left on that gun, that would have been it for that eye. So, yeah. Actually surprised that I should have stayed in that one ship, and also I did overheat the gun, but I thought, so I fought an eye earlier, and I shot it with a full charge and it killed it. It was just enough, but it killed it. I don't know, this was kind of weird.
Entering system. Argus Cascade.
See how this plays out. I want to try a replay of this. sec. Just gonna tell this guy. Remove this order. This one? Okay. Dude, just attack this thing, okay. There you go. There goes that travel jet. So no matter what, I'm not gonna overheat this gun. It's gonna anticipate that it's not gonna be enough to kill him, and I'm gonna need another full charge on this main battery. This is actually good input to know. It seems like this eye, for whatever reason, took a better hit than the other guy. Do the other eye destroyed. Does feel kind of cheap reloading. I should have just took the Asgard loss. It's such a pain in the ass, man. I really don't want to have to deal with that. If it happens here, I'm just going to accept it. This way, yeah. I'm not going to overheat that gun. His shields regen so freaking fast, it's out of control. But I'm more concerned about having, just let this thing cool down a little bit and then pew pew at him. More seconds and I'll put the final shot into him. Should do it right there. Yeah, okay.
Waiting orders.
If I would have died that time, I was just going to accept it, but that was just really stupid. So, although to be fair, I kind of repeated the same accident, so let me or mistake. Right, so let me tell these guys, yeah, they're doing what they should be. I in 2Ks, damn. But again, I think even the eye, it's really, really ridiculous. Oh my god, seriously. Is there another alert? Really hope that's for this kid down here. Set a mode. Okay, you can go ahead and proceed with your proceed with orders, bro. I don't like saves coming like that. I shouldn't have done that actually. Should have just taken the loss and then went for it, but yeah. It's gotta be just the K, right? Down there. Damn, if it's constantly spamming. Ooh, we got an age coming in. These guys, they're kind of problematic. They're not too bad, but I'm still gonna remove this order and tell them to attack him. So when you're looking at these ships, what you want to look at is the I'm not really showing it too well there. It's better if I pull out actually. Give a better representation of this. So what I'm looking at is the amount of bars that are underneath the ship. So a fighter like this, you know it's a small ship because there's no bar underneath it. 1 bar indicates a medium ship, 2 bars indicates a L-class ship, and then the usually a unique look for the XL ships. They have their own icons usually. Oh well, what do you know? Branch 9K destroyer. I'm not too worried about that. I'll take this guy out. The seismic, he actually has less hit points than this dude does, if I'm not mistaken. I think they'll destroy him instantly, yeah. But the thing about him is he actually has those seismic charge rounds, which can do a surprising amount of damage. So now we'll take out this K. Not too worried. Even with them being window lickers, should be able to handle that. I never will trust them in handling a K. Yeah, I'm even kind of hesitant in trusting them to fight Xenon power plant. Actually, I had this guy earlier way over here fly straight up higher than I've ever seen a ship go above the ecliptic. He was like above the dotted lines. He was so far up, and his buddies down here like, why are you like running? And the K was just
Awaiting orders.
firing shot after shot into him. So it was good times. All right, why don't you go ahead and attack this thing? It could be possible, you know, they could build some more ships. They may have had some ships on standby they may send up. But actually, I know they have quite a bit of, there's a big fleet in Salvage Spur, if I'm not mistaken. But that fleet, I don't know if it's like a defensive fleet. It may just be dead already. All right, anyways, let's bring out the property page and just kind of pay attention to this. So I want to see the Terran. No, I don't want to see Terran wares. I want to see this. Equal storage modules being built. That's what I wanted to see. It's just nuts. This fighter spam's out of control, man. Alright. Good deal, man. Storage modules being built, and then I could have Bozo do the last research. Set myself up for the terraforming that I never ever did, because I usually get to the end game just be like, wow, look, I can terraform, oh boy. But what's this guy doing? Oh, nothing. Right. I really need to have some music. Does the overlay have music? Because that would be dope. Steam Workshop. No, no. Sucks. Alright, well, yeah, I'll clean this up, knock this guy out, come over here, knock this out, these two things. I'll probably get that station too, whatever. Then I'm gonna come down here and knock their shipyards out, yeah. Whatever. Go for it. Not to mention, I mean, that's kind of too close to me to be being comfortable. Considering they can just come through Salvage Spur and be right here on top of my station. But then again, it's like, damn, that's the only thing that the Terrans are really having to deal with when it comes to a Xenon threat is this gate. I don't know, man. Maybe I won't take these stations out. Maybe if I just take these two out and then leave. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm not gonna do that. Terrans have to have a little bit of pressure put on them. 4 million transfers, nice. Alright, wow. I'm way over budget right now. It's fine. Babysit these guys a little bit more. Actually, man, I don't even know. Yeah, I am gonna take those shipyards out. They'll still have 2 shipyards over here, but at least I don't have to worry about as much spamming going on with these friggin' fighters and frigates. Whatever class you want to call these corvettes. This is just out of control. It's crazy because they're reestablishing themselves so quick too. I slap them down and it's like, you know, 2 more like pop up. Like it's just nuts to me that they've already got command and control facilities to take control of these systems. It's like, really? Like what's going on with the warlike species known as the split? Like these people can't fight a war to save their life, literally. Family Nut's been wiped out. Family Zen, Family Crit. I was defiant until they accidentally got, wrecked. Family Volca's bit, the hard one. Family Fi is sticking in there, and I think the only reason they're sticking in there is because I think it's a good story related thing. I don't know. Maybe does he not don't have access to him? I don't know. It's kind of brutal. So then defense module going up, and then it'll be another production module because I think I put the defensive platform at the top and then built the storage module underneath it. For me, it just sucks the life out of me to do this myself. What? Dude, of course you're under attack. Like, just deal with it, homie. Oh, his shields are getting it. Because you're an idiot and you're flying over the damn station. Whatever. So he's actually, this station must have defensive turrets on it, and he's being a moron and doing a sightseeing tour over it, so. Or there's something I'm not paying attention to. Why would that alarm go off? Is it still this cave freaking all the way down? Alright, well, this guy is seriously gonna earn his name back in a second. 2. Oh, of course, autosave. Really just don't know what this is dude's issue is, bud. Hey, buddy. Here, I got this here. Back off. No, we're not gonna full speed underneath the freaking platform. Yeah, that's what it is. Why are we slowing? Yeah, second target that little hard point. Lose the ship, I'm just gonna take it. Need to really be targeting these other ones. Major malfunction. It's like the worst captain ever. I could issue an order to say attack all surface elements. I don't trust Sky to be able to do that. So. It could be also too, one thing I've been wondering, because they have multiple fire groups assigned. It's like when I teleport out, is the AI just so stupid that they can't activate the other fire groups? Because I just coming in and seeing that he didn't even have the main battery. assigned is kind of tricky. That trade is a huge jump gate right here, because you have not only a highway, but you also have a jump gate, and this is a major artery leading to all sorts. This is, I think, the only way to Boronville, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I think it is. So it's just like, it's so important. This sector is very, very important. Maybe one of the most important sectors in the game. In this choke point right here, brutal, and they already took. There was an Argonne defensive platform here. It's long wrecked. You can see them rebuilding that administrative center out in the background there. Or whatever they call this thing. Yeah, I can tell because it looks like that. Kind of covered that in previous videos. Now sometimes they will de-res kind of like that, but I know that's not what that is. Their build storage has supplies in it, which I should probably shoot. And these supplies are being funneled to repair sections of the station. So yeah, more to talk about it. Let's destroy this thing. I wish you really could give commands for your turrets to target build storages, or to order your guys to take them down. Whoa, what is up with Homestead? The shields are getting wrecked. Shield shouldn't be going down that friggin' fast, man. boosted. What a moron. What an ultramaroon. He seriously just boosted, used up all that shield power. Okay, why? What's this? I'm so over attacking these Xenon stations. They're like a frame game, there's no profit in it. Oh boy, where's that family grid? Fantastic. It's not too far. Some pretty good orientation for you, Captain Asgard. Sure, whatever you do, don't point the gun at that guy. Profit something out. Oh, that's not good. Let's definitely get a nuts with things. That's, yeah. Did he just just hop on there through lanes? Did. Right, I think, yeah, I got the 200 defense you voted now. Considering their big thing is energy cells, it is important to take these factories out because that's like the only factory they make. So yeah, it's really all they need, other than just raw miners going out, processing ore, and then a place to build their ships up. It's really dumb. And I can see a ship dropping off supplies, mine too, Mordecai, so that's great. I'll take somebody. I can chase that dude. Getting right underneath this. sure glad you're helping me. Man. You're here. What is he doing anyways?
Asgard.
Like, yeah, good job. Good job, boss. I'll just literally not fire a single gun. I'm just gonna chill, okay? That's a fleet AI from that.
Solar power plant.
Arcus Cascade 15, huh? They're rebuilding. Yeah, looks like that. It's possible they're rebuilding. Yeah, they're definitely rebuilding that solar array that's sticking outside there. Might be rebuilding that. I don't think so though. This part. At least these guns are a little more forgiving. They don't. The main gun on this, you overheated. It's just sucks. Shut off this little solar array being built over here. Feel free to, help out there, bud.
Awaiting orders.
Switch. Almost scared to see what happens if I tell him to attack this defensive button. I'm gonna do it. Chris Cascade 15.
Entering system. Heretics end.
17. There's a capital ship coming in on me, man. I should get these. Whatever, just deploy a civilian advanced thing. Proceed with orders. is it freaking out, man? I guess it was freaking me out. And that's where the barbs gonna get a little bit annoying, man. It went from being useful to like mildly irritating to I'm questioning my sanity now. Yeah, I'm turning this thing off. Can I silence the alarm and just see? Let's see. Global alarm. We change that to like not maybe this. Okay, cool. We'll just do that and see if that. See, question my sanity. Yep, no, that's just not gonna happen. I can't do that. Alright, let's just change this alert to be anytime we see. Whoops. If we see any in the Holy Vision, there we go. Definitely need to know if there's any in Holy Vision. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? That's gotta be like delayed. I'm in time compression, so it's probably just delayed alerts. Yeah, that's not annoying at all. Look at it. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Just say any sector. Okay. I can live with that, I think. Hey man, I'm fairly certain I muted you. This gotta be delayed now. Assuming I'm just gonna get probably a good another dozen of those that are just delayed. My fingers. Balance books out. Oof, that's a lot. Dang, he's almost done. Almost got everything he needs. I absolutely have more than enough to get that station up and going. Which I'll show that as well, like the laying out, like not only where I'm going to go, what I'm going to be buying, why I'm going to be buying it, and then I'll lay out the bare bones for a station shipyard. And I think I'm going to lay it out centered around maybe, I don't know, I got to think about how I'm going to handle the defense side of it. I may build it in Napoleon's Fortune. That way I can slap down an administrative center right in the heart of it. Napoleon's Fortune, whatever. Its same effect is going to happen. I'm going to have orders coming in and then enemies will be launching out and attacking each other right near my stations. It could make it a semi-mega station. I don't know. I gotta do some thinking on it. But I'm at the point now where I easily have the funds to afford a small, medium shipyard and equipment dock for retrofitting. It would make sense to get Argon and Hop ships so that they're buying the ships that they'll be shooting each other with. But I still kind of want to deal with this, and I want to get this situation done so I'm not spinning so many plates here. Or they haven't retaken this freaking sector. In the process of it. Yeah, there's the defense platform down. But yeah, I'm still gonna hit these too. It's just too many ships. Did a decent job with this defense platform. And on the way back to leave, well, yeah, on the way back to leave, I'll hit this defensive platform. I'm done helping you guys up here. You guys figure that out.
Awaiting orders.
I was just about to give them to you, buddy. You come over here. Okay. Actually, let's deploy a civilian satellite here. Through and deploy one. Right. And that's basically where I'm gonna leave off for tonight because I got family going to bed here. So, yeah, I'll be attacking these. So next time you see me on the video, which I'll be streaming tomorrow, I'll be explaining Shipyard in depth. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of my mop up work here. But anyways, happy gaming and take it easy, gents.